Hi, this is Meg, and this is my reflection for week 7. This week we have been going over this notion of space and who has access in class, and I've been thinking a lot about how space is defined and understood, particularly as it pertains to accessibility. What does space argue about who is and who isn't allowed in it? I just recently came back from Washington, D.C. over spring break, where I participated in a 48-hour homeless challenge. I realize the wording of that experience is poor. The ethics around this type of experience should not be overlooked, but I'm wondering, are the ethics compromisable in order to learn? I don't know, I digress. What I noticed is that space in our society, all space, is dictated by money. It is directly tied to capitalistic interests, and on this basis determines who has access to what spaces. My body was commodified in a way where I can only occupy space based on the amount of money in my pocket. Loitering laws, camping bans, city ordinances all work to dictate and commodify space. Additionally, how I am understood and read as female played into the space I was able to occupy. It was unsafe for me to shield myself from the elements in the subway area because nearly half of all sexual assaults happen in these spaces. As a method of self-preservation and protection, I had to consider what space my body physically took up and occupied. This ties into online environments as we consider how we construct digital spaces. Are we making it easier or harder for people to access? What groups of people are we excluding unintentionally or perhaps intentionally? How does the layout, color scheme, aesthetics, links, code, etc. of a website all work together to argue about who is privileged in that online space? It's hard for me to separate this notion of power from space. Everything we do is linked to an exchange of power, and I wonder how what we construct online plays into this notion of who has access and power in our society. Thanks for watching. Until next time.